In this video, I want to share one of the most incredible places in the Scottish Highlands, Loch Ness. We'll be heading from Edinburgh to Loch Ness in the Highlands. We joined a guided bus tour from the main city, and the best part? The bus came with an audio guide that shared fascinating stories about the Highlands history. Honestly, it made the trip so much more interesting.
Funding to gather more and more supporters, and larger scale raids were being done through the country, trying to bring the Scots to another battle, and ultimately trying to capture William Wallace. The battle was lost almost as soon as the first arrows fell. Yet somehow, William to fight for his country's freedom. During his years away, Robert the Bruce had become the guardian of the realm, and the rebellion had continued to rage. But by 1304, the English victories had begun to add up, and most Scottish nobles had submitted to King.
On the way, we spotted a Highland cow by the roadside. Locals call them Highland coos. With their long, shaggy hair acting like a built-in winter coat, they're perfectly adapted to the cold, wet Highland weather. The Scottish Highlands are also famous in pop culture. Several Harry Potter movies were filmed here, with the Glenfinnan Viaduct being one of the most iconic locations. The Highlands appear in multiple scenes throughout the series, making this an absolute must-visit for Harry Potter fans. The views were breathtaking everywhere we looked. Dramatic mountains, vast green valleys, and skies that seemed to change every few minutes. The weather was just as unpredictable: sunshine, rain, wind, and even a rainbow all in the same day. That unpredictability is part of the Highlands' magic. Now, we have arrived at Loch Ness and took a cruise across the lake. Loch Ness is one of Scotland's most famous spots. It stretches about 37 kilometers, is incredibly deep and is surrounded by stunning scenery. Of course, it's best known for the legend of the Loch Ness monster or Nessie.
The reason for that is the water is full of meters above sea level, and we started to rise above sea level from the head of Loch Ness over the mountains. So scientists and geologists believe that 15,000 to 12,000 years ago, this was crystal clear salt water. Used like
Rock reaches in freezes, the water expands and easily disturbed and crash down upon anyone beneath.
Whether you believe in the monster or not, the mystery makes this place special. The first modern sighting was reported back in 1933, and ever since, people have been fascinated by the idea of a giant creature living beneath these waters. If the Highlands aren't on your bucket list yet, add them. This is truly a place you need to experience for yourself. On our way back, we visited the Commando Memorial near Speen Bridge, dedicated to the British commandos who trained here during World War II. With the mighty Ben navies in the background, the sight was both stunning and deeply moving. So, what's your favorite thing about the Highlands? Drop it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next adventure. See you in the next video.